Anthony Bersalia here with Coach Al Holland, victorious Coach Al Holland tonight, beating a tough Magoffin County team 62 to 48, and to see who gets to go to the final 8 there in the 15th region tournament. Coach, congratulations. Your thoughts on Magoffin's aggressiveness tonight?
Thank you, I appreciate it. They got an outstanding player, average 27 points, and a couple good shooters who really shoot the ball really well. And they beat us on the backboard the first half, and I thought that was the difference. But we were still fortunate enough to be up 4 at halftime, and we shot the ball 60% from the floor the first half from 2-point line. And we done much better on the backboard the second half. Brett Atkins, a freshman, had 9 rebounds for us, and that was a big rebound for us. I thought we valued the ball a little bit better second half, and made our free throws down the stretch. Will Rowe stepped up, made free throws fourth quarter when we had to have them. And, so that's a good sign. You got a senior stepping up and now taking control of the game at critical time. Got a little foul trouble, Coach. Runs point for us. Picked up 3 the first half. We're a different team when he's not on the floor. He does a good job taking care of the basketball. And, we drop off a little bit when he comes out. So we lose such a good ball handler.
And talk about the development. I got to broadcast you back at the Mountain Classic on radio, and one player that I think has really stepped up, really impressed me tonight since back in December is Carson Lane. Talk about how big he's been for the Hawks since the beginning to now.
Carson's been really big for us. He's a junior. He's never played organized basketball before. Didn't make the team last year or the previous year. And Zayden Coleman, another young man who's not played, but's come in and played really well. But Carson, he's a good role player, rebounds that ball. He's got good toughness about him. He'll box out. Real coachable guy, plays hard. Joy to coach, does a lot of the dirty work and don't show up in the scorebook. He's got to where he make that mid-range shot, does a really good job at the free throw line.
And you'd already mentioned, I thought that I wanted to tell you this, the rebounds total I had after the third, just to comment on what you were saying about the back doors and cleaning up on the boards. Y'all had 18 to 15 after 3, so it was a very strong point, I thought pivotal for you all to pull out. And now, so you've got this game behind you, and you play Floyd Central again. I know that was a 61-56 loss earlier in the season. Just talk about that game, and do you think your boys are ready to play in the Appalachian Wireless Arena?
Well, they've got a really nice ball club. They're well coached. Coach does a great job with his team. He's got they've won over 20 games this year, and he's done a great job with them. And I really like their team. And the point guard he's so good. He's left-handed, which is really special. And I like him. I like the way he plays. He makes people around him better. And as he goes, they go. And he gets the ball to the shooters. And we got the big kid in the post who's only a freshman this year. They just got a nice team. They played well this year. Coach has done a great job with them. We're going to have to play much better than we did tonight to play with them. So first time we played them, they made 11 threes, shot the ball really well, and that poses a lot of problems. They stretch you out on the floor, and they're just strong on the backboard. So it's a battle of two things. So which way do you go? But it's a good opportunity for our kids. We'll go to arena and play. We're so young. We start 2 freshmen.
Wow.
1 senior, sophomore, and junior. So it's a good experience for us. Growing, it's kind of growing pains for us. But none of these kids have a lot of varsity experience, so it helps our program grow to be able to go to the arena and play.
And just a reflective question for you, Coach. I know it started at Diltz Combs. It went to MC Napier. It went to Perry Central, and then it was Hazard. You've been such a 54th, 14th region staple. Now you're over here in the 15th. Has it been a big adjustment, or has it just been, hey, it's another day at the office?
Well, there have been some adjustments, because you don't know a lot of people. Trying to get to know some of these guys. A lot of good people over here, a lot of great coaches, good programs. Know a lot of these guys through the years. Tommy McKenzie, coach up at Martin, Ken and Jason, and a lot of these guys, you're getting to know them. And Elijah does a great job down Pikeville, just trying to get to know everybody and make connections with them and things like that. But a lot of good guys over here. We always had, our coaches over in the 14th. We always battled on the court, but once it's over, and a lot of good friends over there, But moving over here, really like it, enjoy it over here with the family, and just spend time with the grandkids. And other than them, I spend more time with my team than I do anybody. So got a great bunch of guys. They've been a joy to coach this year.
Well, Coach, many good fortunes to you in the 15th region, and glad you're enjoying the scene over here. And it's always been a pleasure to interview you, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. We appreciate everything you do for us.